WH questions are used to request for specific information. For example, in social interactions, what is your name? In getting directions, where is the post office? In seeking explanations, why is the plane late? However, English as a second language students may find that WH questions are interrogative in nature. There are two basic structures of WH questions, one that requires an inversion and the other does not. For example, WH questions inversion is a more formal way to ask questions by inverting the conjugated verb and subject pronoun. WH questions that does not require any inversion are statements posed as question. It is a simple but informal way to ask questions simply by raising the pitch of your voice while pronouncing any sentence. Subject WH questions are straightforward and require morphology to derive its surface structure. Predicate WH questions is different because the information gap is in the predicate. Therefore, derivation rule of WH fronting is applied. Besides that, morphology is not required for predicate WH questions. In special cases involving WH fronting, a modified constituent must be moved to the front of the string along with the determiner or intensifier which modified it. WH questions play a very important role in our daily life. Take, for example, the question of where, which may refer to location, and the question of when, which refer to the time. By itself, the query is incomplete and ambiguous. Therefore, it is possible to ask very specific WH question. Take, for example, the following graph. The red line represents time, the green line represents location. If a person plans to hold a meeting without providing specific location or a specific time, the meeting can happen anywhere or anytime. With location given, with time given, the location is the intersection of the red line and the green line. Therefore, the event exists. Elliptical questions usually occur in very informal conversations, usually among friends, close individuals, or people who know what they are talking about. Elliptical questions usually contain WH question fragments that focus on a predicate and certain auxiliary are removed. Display questions are uninverted WH questions. Teachers already know the answer to the display questions. The purpose of display questions is to check students' comprehension on the topic being discussed. In conclusion, WH questions are important to English as a second language students because it is useful for general purposes and to expand their knowledge further.